Hello everybody. Well, it's kind of an interesting change to actually, what is that? Something's going on out there. It certainly isn't wild animals. Maybe it is. I'm not in the woods. It's kind of a change and an interesting thing to actually, what is going on? Maybe it's a bear or a boar or a very aggressive leech. But I'm not in the mountains. But I was kind of inspired to make a little video here from my little home space here. Because I was reading through comments about the video, which was it, the Exploring with Eric, where my friend Eric and I were up in the mountains and we saw a couple of abandoned farm structures. There was that aerial tramway situation, and I saw some of the comments in that video as well as in other videos related to interest in abandoned items. And I thought it might be worthwhile to share with you that I have a channel that's dedicated just to that type of thing. It's called Abandoned Japan. And whereas I do put abandoned things here, really the kind of the way it works is, if it's an adventure video, it goes on the Walking in Japan channel. If it's a video about abandoned items, it tends to go on the Abandoned Japan channel. Sometimes if it's, and when I have a video that's a little of both, it's adventure and Abandoned Japan, I kind of look at it and say, well, which is the majority? If it's mostly adventure, then I'll put it on the Walking in Japan channel, and if it's just showing that something abandoned, I'll put it over there on the Abandoned Japan. Get it? It's a pretty simple format. So, but if you're curious, if you like the Abandoned Japan stuff and you want to see more of that, I'll go ahead and include a link right over here on the side of my head. Up there, and there will be one down below. So this is indeed a bit of a commercial, but mostly not just trying to promote for promotion's sake. I'm thinking about folks that might be interested in that kind of thing, but not know that I have a channel dedicated specifically to that. I try to upload at least one video a day over on the Abandoned Japan channel. All kinds of things: abandoned houses, farms, roads, cemeteries, graves that I find in the woods, even lifestyle. All kinds of things are over there, and it's a growing channel that I plan to really work on, because I think that a lot of what's disappearing now in Japan needs to be recorded if it's going to be preserved. Because as you've seen in some of my videos, if you've watched enough of them, you may have seen that the forest here has a way of reclaiming what has been given up and taking it back into its bosom, and then it's gone. That's right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and by the way, it's great to see you guys here on this here instead of out in the woods. And by the way, I do have another channel that's the response videos channel, right? This is what I use this format here for. This camera is set up for. So when people send me an email with a long question or something, I can just respond to it in video format. So that's what this whole thing's about. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. Sorry for this is a bit of a commercial, but I'm hoping it's helpful to those that are interested in abandoned things. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day.